Hi everybody, Regina from Eat Travel Life. I wanted to talk to you about how to can grape juice. I have another video that I share with you how to can concentrated grape juice, and this one is a little simpler and quicker to do. So let's go ahead and get started. First of all, you're going to need to have some concord grapes, and you want to pick those and go through them, remove all the stems, and wash them. You will wash them in cold water in a colander, and then run your hand through and wash them again to get all of the anything else off. And you can put them in a bowl of cold water if you want, and you can just scoop them out from there. One thing I like about this recipe is you don't need to have a predetermined amount of grapes in order to process them, because we are going to be putting the grapes into the jars whole. That's why it's important to wash them. When you have your jar, you're going to first need to put your sugar in if you are using sugar, and personal preference if you want to use none, a quarter cup or a half cup per quart jar. So to do this, what I do is I will take the sugar and I'll go ahead and start out by putting 4 to 6, depending on how many cups of grapes I have, because you're going to put in 1 cup heaping of grapes. What you will do is you will take your sugar, pour it into your jar, and then you will take your heaping cup of grapes and pour it into the jar using the funnel so it doesn't spill out everywhere. And then once you have the sugar and the grapes in, you can pour the hot water into the jar, giving 1-inch headspace. Clean off the top of the jar using a sterile towel or paper towel, and then place the seal and band on and hand tighten. You can then take the jar, and you've got your hot water in your water bath canner, and you can put the jar into the water bath canner. Get all your jars done and process them at one time. The jars will need to have at least 1 inch of water over them when you are processing them, and they will then, once the water comes to a boil, you will process them for 15 minutes. After that, you can then remove them and place them. I like to use a towel, place them on your counter and allow them to cool. And then we just use the great old Sharpie and write. So you're going to want to date them and then write down what it is. And that's all you do. So what are you going to do when you need to drink, or you want to drink, this delicious grape juice, because it's really good? We usually let it set for at least 2 weeks, and throughout the year the flavor even improves. So you will need a mesh strainer, and you'll take that strainer and filter the juice through the strainer, and then you're going to want to squish the grapes to get all the flavor out of them, and then you can enjoy your delicious grape juice. So thanks so much for watching. Be sure to give a thumbs up on this video and subscribe to our channel.